6. Use whole words and phrases instead of abbreviations and acronyms. 7. Leave out personal pronouns like I, we, and our. Start with active verbs. 8. Translate what you know and what you can do into terms of what will appeal to a recruiter. Talk about solving problems, making a difference. 9. Try to say something interesting about your academic history, related to an employer's needs. For example, if you gave a talk, mention your presentation skills. 10. Ask others to read your resume and give you feedback. Exercise. Let's create your winning resume. You can use this as a guide to make a sample resume. Step 1. Start with a blank page in your notebook or on your computer. Since this is your first ever resume, it should begin with a section on your educational background. Then detail any experience you've gained within that context. Organizations, clubs, school newspaper, student theater group, and so on. If you've held any part-time or temporary jobs and internships, list them all down in reverse chronological order. List everything you can think of. Remember the teammates you picked earlier? Ask one of them to listen, ask questions, and take notes while you talk about the work you've done. Your friend can help you get all the details out while you're driving down memory lane. Step 2. Review the list. Highlight each item that is most likely to get a prospective employer interested in you. Use different colors on your computer, or use different fonts to differentiate items. For example, blue is technical skills, red is communication skills. Prioritize each item and rank them from the most relevant and or most important to the least relevant and or important. Step 3. Plug in the information into the appropriate places. This will be your master resume. And don't worry if it's 3 to 5 pages long. Later on, you can edit it depending on who your target company will be. Profile or objective. Give a brief and concise summary of who you are and what you have to offer. Write an objective if you are applying for a very specific job and if you have limited work experience. Professional experience. Include your employment background, work history, and accomplishments. For example, part-time work and internships. Note: use active verbs and make sure one verb doesn't show up too often to show your skills. So use synonyms. Education. List your educational background in their order of importance or the highest level achieved. This includes your school, the degree achieved, and awards and distinctions received. Additional information. Special skills. Computer hardware and software knowledge. Language proficiencies. Certificates and special training. Associations and affiliations. Involvement in any professional or civic associations that relate to your career focus or job objectives. Preparing an electronic resume. Now that you have your resume on paper, let's create an electronic version. Step 1. Click on this link and register. Step 2. There are 3 ways to create your resume on Jobstreet.com. Upload my own resume. Choose this option if you already have a resume in a Word, text, or PDF file. Your uploaded resume will be converted into plain text. Warning: some formatting may be lost in the process. You may edit your resume after upload. Copy and paste from my own resume. Use Jobstreet.com's step-by-step resume builder. Choose this option if you do not have a resume yet. Important: be proactive in your job search and make sure you put in diligent effort. Regularly update your online resume. If you don't post updated versions of your resume online, your job matches may become inaccurate and your job search will not be active and targeted. You may miss out on great job openings.